I've seen happen out there is the person they're talking to isn't honest to them up front. And so they tell them they can do something and that this is a doable thing, and then hit them for a big bill at the end of the build because they're way over budget. I'd rather not build somebody's house, but make sure that they understand exactly what it's going to cost and not get in that situation at all, because it's no good for anybody. And then you don't like your builder at that point. But unfortunately, the contracts are signed by then, and people don't really realize that. And so many people are naive to the whole building process. For most people, it's their first time starting from the ground up. And they don't really know, so they think they shop around and they think they got the best price, but they didn't get the best price. At the end of the day, it's actually probably ended up costing them more, and they weren't prepared for it. Back to the communication, not communicating with people, and that's really where it all stems from. Either you found a builder that's too afraid to tell you what you don't want to hear, and then at the end of the day, they have to make a choice. Am I going to pay this extra bill, or are you going to pay it? And they're probably going to choose you.
I think honesty is huge in this business. Your reputation means everything. If people start talking, that you are cutting corners or you're maybe not doing such great work, that is going to reflect in the community. And I feel like Dave has a very good relationship with the community. He's very giving. He is direct with people, but that's where you build the trust. You have to have trust and loyalty there to your builder. So,
we try to get them to a point before we've even started the process of making selections to hammer it home that this is to keep you within the budget you said you wanted to be in, and that I told you I could keep you in. And these are the only things, these allowances that you get to pick are the only things I'm holding you responsible for. I'm not holding you responsible for a 20% increase in lumber, or if I was wrong on my estimate on excavation. You're never going to see that bill. But on this stuff, you have to be smart, and there's good value out there, and people don't realize, and I think that kind of helps going through it with your builder, having a builder. But when you're going to the store or going to sit down with the kitchen specialist, that you can bring them back to earth once they come back and say, this we can do just as good, and we don't have to go to this cabinet brand or things like that, or just bring them back down to earth and say, okay, it's great they all have plywood ends, but unless it's on the end, it's all going to be under your countertops. It's going to look the same anyway. So, is it worth that spend there?